Welcome to a new video. There are certain films that stay with you. Not just because of the stories they tell, but because of the way they honor music, memory, and the people who created melodies that became part of our lives. One of the most touching of these is the Eddy Duchin story. Watching Tyrone Power as Eddy Duchin feels like watching a man live and breathe his art, while at the same time facing life's tender joys and heartbreaking struggles. Power, already such a gifted and charismatic actor, brought a deep humanity to Eddy Duchin's character. Kim Novak, in one of her loveliest roles, adds warmth, elegance, and quiet strength to the story. Together, they made a film that is as romantic as the music it celebrates. Every time I revisit it, I'm reminded of how fragile and fleeting life can be, and how music sometimes speaks the words that hearts can't. Then there's the Glenn Miller story with James Stewart, another classic that feels like a warm embrace from the past. Stewart, with his gentle sincerity, was the perfect choice to play Glenn Miller. He captures Miller's drive, his vision, and most importantly, his kindness. And opposite him, June Allison is the beating heart of the movie. Their partnership feels so real, so natural, that you believe in their love from the very first scene. What makes this film linger in memory is the way the music comes alive, Moonlight Serenade, In the Mood, and all those unforgettable tunes that still make us tap our feet and smile. But alongside the joy, there's also a sadness. Knowing that Miller's life ended far too soon during the war. The film captures both the triumph of his music and the poignancy of his loss, leaving us with a legacy that feels as alive now as it did then. And then, Rhapsody in Blue. What a title! What a film, and what a man behind it, George Gershwin. This movie doesn't just tell his story. It celebrates a genius who changed music forever. Robert Alda plays Gershwin with intensity and heart, and the film surrounds him with the energy of New York and the vibrancy of the time. Gershwin's music is the true star here, of course. Pieces like An American in Paris, Summertime, and of course the breathtaking Rhapsody in Blue lift the film into something greater than a biography. It becomes an ode to music itself. Whenever that sweeping rhapsody plays, you feel it in your chest. A reminder that Gershwin's music was, and still is, one of the great gifts to the world. Watching these films feels like sitting down with old friends who have something beautiful to share. They remind us that while time passes and lives may be cut short, the music remains, timeless and full of feeling. And in revisiting these movies, we keep that music, and the spirit of the people who made it, alive in our own hearts. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment below. Are you a big classical music lover as I am? If you are, you won't be disappointed watching these movies.
Dear viewers, the Eddy Duchin story is streaming for free on YouTube, while the Glenn Miller story and Rhapsody in Blue, I couldn't find it anywhere for free, but I found a Russian website that you can watch it in English as well. So I will let in the comments the link for you to go to this Russian website and be able to watch these movies and more. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and see you in my next video. Goodbye.